What's poppin', guys? It's your boy Freeslane. Welcome back here to another video, and today Pokemon have released two trailers, the first of which I already covered. You can check that on my channel, but this is the second one, which involves KOMMO-O'S signature Z moves. So we're finally getting some more Z moves in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. A Proud Warrior gains a powerful new weapon. Yeah, it does, and might I add, it is a bit too powerful if you ask me. So basically, if you couldn't tell by the title, this move is absolutely broken. It is going to be a double battle against a Salamence and a Garchomp, and both of these Pokemon are just going to get dropped instantly. But wait, its attack goes up, its defense goes up, its special, yep, it gets an Omni Boost. Yep, there you go. So this Pokemon is going to get +1 to every single stat while dropping both Salamence and Garchomp, which is ridiculous. So you've got a really powerful Z move that targets both opponents in doubles and gives you +1 to every single stat. That is ridiculous. And just so we can cover this real quick, Clanging Scales, for those of you that don't know, is a 110 base power special dragon move. So you know, a move that's that powerful, you know, usually has some kind of drawback, which in this case is -1 in your defense every time you use it. However, with this, there is no drawback, and it's going to be even more powerful, and you're getting +1 in every stat. Since it's 110, we can assume that its Z power is probably going to be somewhere between like 180 to like 200. So you got like a 180 to 200 base power move doing that much damage. Dragon type move, by the way, keep that in mind. And it's you're getting +1 in every single stat. So basically, if you look at the site here, it says if KOMMO is using Clanging Scales and it's holding the KOMMO-O'S, it'll be able to use Clangorous Soulblaze. Its additional effects are extremely powerful. Yes, they are. They're absolutely broken, raising your attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed all by one stage. And the surprising move is the first Z move to be able to attack all opponents when battling against multiple Pokemon, which is another thing. Like, this Z move is broken. You hit both Pokemon in doubles. Keep in mind, that was split damage, by the way, on the Garchomp and Salamence, 75% to each one of those. In single battles, like, you're hitting that Pokemon for 100% of the damage. So whether in doubles or singles, you're going to be doing tons of damage. So here we got a few ideal sets on Showdown. We don't actually have the KOMMO-O'S on Showdown yet, so I put Dragonium-Z. It's the closest thing we got, whatever, deal with it. Anyways, we got the abilities. We got Bulletproof, Soundproof, and Overcoat, all which are good abilities. You know, you're immune to Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Energy Ball, Focus Blast if you have Bulletproof. Soundproof makes you immune to things like Hyper Voice, and Overcoat is good for Pokemon that have Spore, Sleep Powder, those types of moves. But anyways, I just want to talk real quick about this Omni Boost, because that's actually really scary. People are complaining about how Porygon Z is absolutely broken with it, but I mean, Z conversion doesn't do any damage, whereas this move does tons of damage with no drawback and then giving you the boost at the same time. That this is exactly what KOMMO-O needed. KOMMO-O needed a move that didn't leave it as a sitting duck. If you use a Totemize, if you use Dragon Dance, even Bulk Up, whatever, if your opponent hits you really hard, you're gonna go down, and if you don't outspeed your opponent next turn, then you're basically screwed. So it needed a move that would give it a boost to its like attack, speed, maybe even defenses, while giving it the chance to like defend itself by attacking the opponent, which is perfect. This is exactly what it needed. But if you look at its 4 core stats, 110 attack, 125 base defense, 100 special attack, and 105 special defense, that's really, really good. Those are some really high stats, and for every single one of those to get +1 is ridiculous. Like, even its speed, if you max that out, go with like a Timid Nature, or even just any speed boosting nature, 295 base speed, that +1 is going to give you 442 speed, which outspeeds Mega Alakazam, and I believe even Pheromosa, which is just ridiculous. Like, okay, like, you're either gonna go for a special spread or like a mixed set on KOMMO-O, and so I just have like a bit of both. This is the first one I have for you guys. It's just pure specials. Clanging Scales, which on its own is a really good move, because if you're at +1 in everything, including defense, you can use this move again and not worry about your defense being at -1. I mean, it is your highest stat, so even at neutral, you're gonna be able to tank hits from the physical side. You got Focus Blast, which is your best stab option, which is KOMMO-O's real problem, because like, it doesn't get Aura Sphere, it doesn't get Drain Punch, doesn't get close combat, so your best special move on the fighting side is going to be Focus Blast, and from the physical side is Brick Break, which is kind of sad, but I mean, your biggest worry is missing, honestly. After that, we got Flamethrower and Flash Cannon for more coverage, for fairy like coverage, I guess, and it's just really good. So with your speed, with you outspeeding everything, and you know, having really good stats all around, this Pokemon is just gonna be absolutely terrifying. Change up the ability to Soundproof, because why not? But this is just a mix set. We got Clanging Scales here. You've got Brick Break. You can run Earthquake if you want, but Stab Brick Break does more. And then you've got Poison Jab here for fairies once again. And then I put Dragon Dance here. You can put Bulk Up here or whatever you want, but basically it's if you want a bit more attack and a bit more speed. If you think like you're fast enough, you can go Bulk Up here. That way you're increasing your defense and your attack at the same time. You can go with a bulkier set and then have Dragon Dance here. You can mix it up however you want, but this is just an ideal set here. 110 attack, you're going to be using that. That's just crazy. Naive Nature, just that Clang skills. It still does a lot of damage, like 110 base power is a lot. And then over here, you know, we've got the last one, or Overcoat, where KOMMO is currently in RU. If this Pokemon does go up to like BL or like OU, then it's gonna have to deal with things like Spore and like Sleep Powder, so Overcoat's gonna be good for that. Also, this Pokemon, this is just like some more setup option it gets. It gets Swords Dance, which you can use if you just want to go pure offense. Dragon Dance, like I said, more attack, more speed. Bulk Up, more attack, more defense. And then Taunt. And this is what I really wanted to get to, is that this Pokemon can't be taunted when you use this move, where the only way to block this Pokemon from setting up is to either A, have a Fairy type, or B, take it out. And if you have a Fairy type, I'm not going to send in KOMMO. I'm going to send in my Poison type, my Steel type, whatever. Get rid of that Pokemon. Get rid of that threat. Send in this monster. Set up with Clangorous Soulblaze. And just sweep your entire team. Like, I'm not going to waste my time trying to worry about like a Fairy type. I can just take it out. So really, and like even if you use Protect, I'm still getting my boost. You're just giving me a free turn, and I'm still doing some damage too. So I'm getting rid of your Sash if you have it, or Sturdy or whatever. But basically, like KOMMO is just broken. Like, the only way to stop this thing really is if you have a Fairy type. And honestly, no one's gonna bring in a KOMMO and set up with it if they know you have a Fairy type on the other side of the field. So this Pokemon's just absolutely broken. Might this Pokemon get banned? I don't know. The Z Crystal might get banned. I have no idea. But basically, I think this Pokemon is going to go straight to OU, at least borderline. But yeah, so tell me what you guys' thoughts are on KOMMO down in the comments below. But that is about it. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe, share this with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.